Hello, good people. This is April, and you are listening to New York Accent Podcast. Today is Monday, December 7th, 2020, and this is episode 21, where I will discuss coping during the holidays. So let's get into it. Let's all rejoice that the year 2020 is drawing to an end. Regardless if you are getting the COVID-19 vaccine or not, it is a welcome sign of hope for the end of the sickness and quarantine. This holiday season, let's be mindful of our loved ones that are alone and shut in. Send them your love virtually with texts, warm phone calls, and FaceTime videos. I know that we are all feeling the corona blues, and I have many perspectives on the right course of action. However, it all boils down to how are we going to get through this mess? As a country, as humans, as the world. I will be the first one to tell you it's easy to give up. It's so easy to just stay in the misery and complain, especially if you lost your job, if you're homeschooling 5 kids, if you are going through family drama. Oh, it's hard, and giving up looks not only easy, but fair. But this is not the time for none of that. Right now, you need to think outside the box and get as creative and resourceful as a woman, as a man, as a child. Look around you and use your coping skills. Some people are making life-changing decisions right now. That could be a push in the right direction if you know how to play your cards right. Timing is everything because when things get back to normal, you'll be right on time like you never missed a beat. When you have to, draw on the pain of your ancestors and keep that quiet strength. Think about your grandparents and your parents that were suffering in the world wars. Their lives were on hold indefinitely, and they lost loved ones, but they found a way to push forward and push through. So now it's our turn to do the same. The way you persevere during this time can very well determine the next 10 years of your life. Whether or not you keep yourself together or fall apart determines the outcome for the next 10 years of changes upon changes that are being ushered in for the world. The UN is pushing the Agenda 2030. So now is the time to hone in on your inner strength and keep yourself from falling down in despair due to unprecedented changes upon changes that are coming. The outcome of the U.S. presidential election was instrumental in the sudden COVID-19 vaccines, so pay attention. I am not suggesting that you completely forego a few moments of desperation and depression and drunken madness. I'm saying do not stay there. Don't drop your anchor there. Today's soldiers will become tomorrow's generals, so build yourself up mentally, physically, and spiritually. As we move forward into the month of December, protect yourself from feelings of negativity. If you are single, that's not a sign of not being worthy of a partner. It means that you need time to connect with yourself. So do some soul searching to find out what you need to do to change that or to find peace with that. For disabled people, you know what it's like to be at the mercy of others' compassion. And for that, we cherish you because you really serve as teachers to us all. The Finnish word of the day is muutoksia, which means changes. Until next week, be good to yourselves and each other. Thanks for listening.
98.4 Radio Moreeni, Tampere University, Finland.